Hi there everyone, how's it going? Today we're going to be going through a quick unboxing of the Action Shot camera from Jakks Pacific. We're going to be showing you what's included in the box, a quick run through of the features and our first impressions of the camera hands-on. So the Action Shot camera from Jakks Pacific. With the rise of cameras such as GoPro and other action cams, we've seen a lot more of people trying to actually film their extreme activities on weekends. So whether they're strapping to a camera to their bike, their skateboard, or taking it out rock climbing, or maybe just on walks, we're seeing a lot more of this video, especially shared through social media. Not everyone can afford GoPro or some of the more expensive action cams out there, and that's why we're starting to see some more of these options coming out there for people on all kinds of budgets. The Action Shot cam is one of these more budget cameras available, so we're going to talk you through exactly what's included in the product, what the features are, what you get in the box, and what you can expect to get out of it. We're then going to follow up with a review of some video footage and show you our experience of the camera. So jumping straight in, comes in a cardboard box with plastic surround. You've got your camera itself here. The secondary box you can see over here is the high impact case, which comes separately from the camera itself. So just going to slide that over to one side for the minute and focus on the camera. Not a lot on the front here, just showing you some endorsements from some professional extremists. And then going down the side here, we've got a picture of it being strapped to the side of a helmet or some handlebars or directly to your board, depending on what mount you're using. Going on to the back, we get some of the more interesting information. Up here, confirmation that it can shoot at 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second in QVGA or VGA, so no high definition on this camera unfortunately, but they do have a high definition version available. It's got a 24mm wide angle lens. You can also do photos, and they offer some free software online if you'd like to edit your videos. Going down to the bottom and some specifics of the hardware. Got a button on top for recording and stopping, a slot for your micro SD, microphone, wide angle lens. You've got an LED indicator light on there to tell you what mode you're actually shooting in, which looks like it lights up in different colours depending on what video mode or whether you're in photo mode. You've got a USB connection on the side, and it says also including the case is a mounting case, a dongle, a headband and a board mount. And down here is just some specifics of the actual recording modes available. So as we said, you've got your VGA and your QVGA. In photos you can do normal pictures or a time-lapse. Audio is recorded in mono, and in terms of sound that the actual device makes, there are some confirmation beeps. It takes a micro SD card. They recommend 2 GB, but it will go more than that. And it's got a rechargeable battery, and they're quoting battery life here of 2 to 4 hours, so that's very good. As we said, there is a HD camera available. Also available is a viewfinder. So if you are looking for a camera with an LCD viewfinder on it, unlike the GoPro and other cameras, you can attach one to the back of this, but we'll go through that when we go through the camera itself. There's a waterproof case, a high impact protective case, which is what we've got also to go through, and a separate mounting kit that you can get. So let's open up the box and take a look. So here we are with what's actually included in the box. We did go away and have to cut open the box itself. It was all very well glued together, the plastic. Not a lot of that left, so we didn't feel that you'd want to sit around watching me struggle with a box for quite a while. So we've thrown away the plastic, and this is what's included inside. We've actually gone ahead and opened up the high impact case and had that here as well, because we didn't want you sitting while we struggled with a second box. So this is all the items we have to look at. This is the camera itself, but we'll come back to that. You get a manual with it, which is actually quite comprehensive, quite good. Got a lot of pictures and imagery in there to help talk you through the functions of the camera. Really easy to follow, and all seems nice and simple, so nice and handy to have that. Got your head strap here with a little twist mechanism that fits into any of the cases or anything else that comes with the camera itself. We have the standard case, which comes with the camera. We have the board mount with the sticky adhesive. We have our separate high impact case here, and we have the USB. Micro USB end plugs into the camera, and if you're full size USB, it plugs straight into your computer. No leads and no mess with this one. And a secondary adhesive there. So we've had a look at that, push all that to one side, and let's get into the actual camera itself. The Action Shot is actually really nice and solid in the hand. It feels very well made. The button is nice to push, as is the mode button on the bottom. Good feedback, you're gonna know whether you've pushed it or not. There's not actually too many functions or features to worry about. If you look on the side here, you've got a little slidey slot there, and space for your micro SD. You've got a little hole here, which is your microphone socket, and there is your micro USB. You will notice this port on the actual back of the camera itself, and this is for some of the accessories that are available, such as that LCD display. So that plugs straight into the back there and fixes straight to the back, so that you can see what you're filming when you're filming it. There's not a lot else to say at this stage. We are going to go away and do a full review and let you know what we think of the output of this camera. But in hand, it actually feels very good. It's not as bulky as some of the other cameras you see. The flat design is going to feel good whether strapped to a chest plate or onto your forehead. It actually, compared to a lot of the other action cameras we've seen, makes sense ergonomically, rather than some of the Sony Action Cam, for example, or even the Garmin version, where they've got the long telescopic style, which is perfect for strapping to the side of your head, but not so good if you want to put it on your chest. Or you've got the GoPro on the other hand, which as a block is trying to be the best of both worlds, but doesn't really seem to manage it. The Action Shot with its flat design, I feel, is actually going to be a lot more comfortable to wear, but we'll let you know when we've actually had time to check it out. Just quickly to show you how some of the accessories work. Very simple, just a little twist. You can pop the camera inside where you've got space to get at the button still. Twist it back on, lock in place, and there you are. It's that simple, and there you've got your high impact case for your camera. Same with the actual fixtures. So this is our head strap here. You can see that you've got this twist fixture on there, put it in place, twist in, lock, and that's nice and secure on there. So we are going to go away, we're going to test this camera out fully, and we'll let you know what we think. As always, if you like our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel and check back for our follow-up video soon. Thank you.